Hello and welcome to the Balancing Act Chicago edition. I'm Montel Williams. We're bringing you community stories and introducing you to businesses and people who are making a difference. So let's see who's making a difference right here in your neighborhood.
On this episode of The Balancing Act, mental health support services, comprehensive wealth management, delicious cold brew infused caffeinated candies, helpful tips for treating back pain, plus lots more. Today on The Balancing Act.
The youth of today are tomorrow's future, and local communities are investing in some really great programs for them. Take a look at this.
Today's youth have access to so much content that it can be overwhelming, intense, and disruptive. Their mental health can suffer greatly, and so can their relationships. Where can these kids turn to for help when it seems like even their own families can't help them?
The mission of the Bridge is to provide services and supports to families to promote emotional wellness, positive relationships, and successful futures, with a sole mission to keep kids out of juvenile justice and DCFS custody. And we have a 94% success rate of keeping kids out of those systems.
One local organization is making a powerful impact in the lives of youth and families. The Bridge is dedicated to fostering emotional wellness, building strong relationships, and guiding young people towards successful futures.
The Bridge tries to overcome all barriers to families by being in the community, speaking through teachers, being present in hospital waiting rooms, and talking to police officers and social workers who have access to all of the families who may need us. They allow them to have the direct link to the Bridge. We use an empowerment method with our youth and families where we partner with them. We are here to help you achieve the goals that you want to achieve. We believe that whenever safe and possible, families deserve and belong together. And that whatever is happening in your family, that is a point in time issue and does not have to define your path. So if we can provide the tools to empower you to carve a new trajectory, that's exactly what we want to do. It's better for you and it's better for the community.
Some of the factors that might contribute to a family not having a healthy relationship include unaddressed trauma, generational patterns, systemic inequities, lack of resources and tools on how to navigate just daily life stress. We all experience stress. Really understanding our stigmatized beliefs towards mental health can also impact our overall feelings of wellness within our family units.
Some of the most common safety concerns that we see that impact families would be things such as runaway behaviors, high substance use, some victimization related to past trauma, thoughts of suicide, thoughts of wanting to harm others, or gang affiliation.
The Bridge provides a comprehensive range of programs and services designed to address the unique needs of local youth and families.
We offer mentoring support to kids, we offer counseling support to children and families, and we offer family stabilization support to families on the verge of breakdown.
We go through a maintenance period. So once we're working with a youth we've maybe diverted from the correctional programs or from courts or even just one from the community, they have to be actively engaged for 6 months with the interventions we provide them. And we cross-reference this with parents, with schools to make sure that they're using these interventions. And we also sometimes have the youth repeat these interventions back to us of, could you tell me how you navigate this? Or could you tell me how you engage with this certain intervention to help with lowering the anger or whatever it is that you may be going through? Typically how we help with families that are in high stress, high emotional crisis situations is when we're helping intervene, we help with draining the emotions. So we see what are the immediate needs, whether it be physical or mental, and we help with understanding both sides so we can help with trying to help remediate the family.
Our mentor program connects young people and trusted, caring, compassionate adults to provide support and guidance in school, in the community, on site at the Bridge. We also have our Bridge Buddies mentoring program, which provides school-based mentoring for elementary students.
The goal is to create healthy individuals, which leads to healthy families and communities.
I would say to someone who is hesitant to seek support that they're not broken, you're not weak. It's a sign of strength and resilience to be able to recognize and ask for help when you need it. And to start today, you don't have to be in crisis in order to ask for help or seek mental health support. Prevention is best, and the sooner that you ask for help, the sooner you can feel better.
If families are considering seeking support from the Bridge, I would say come in. We have tools, therapists, resources available to you to be the strongest parent, the strongest version of your child, the strongest version of your family that you can be. Being healthy is so incredibly important, but also so challenging, and we're here to help.
For more information about the Bridge, visit their website, bridgeyouth.org, or you can see this segment again on thebalancingact.com.
Looking to make the most of your money? Watch this.
Affluence can be complicated. When it comes to securing your financial future, it's imperative that you have a trusted partner who is there to guide you every step of the way.
A solid plan from the start prevents costly mistakes, keeps everyone aligned, and ensures efficiency. It gives you a clear roadmap, reduces risks, and sets you up for success. Because fixing problems later is always harder than avoiding them in the first place. At Benchmark Investment Advisors, we craft tailored financial strategies to help high-achieving professionals, business owners, athletes, and entertainers build and protect their wealth. We provide expert guidance, risk management, and long-term planning so they can focus on what they do best, while we help them secure their financial future.
Benchmark Investment Advisors focuses on serving clients with complex financial situations, aiming to provide careful and efficient growth while preserving capital.
Benchmark Investment Advisors was built on the belief that true wealth management goes beyond the numbers. It's about empowering clients with expert, conflict-free guidance to secure their financial future. We prioritize personalized strategies, deep expertise, and independent decision-making, ensuring every client receives the highest level of care and financial stewardship. What makes us different is that we primarily manage our investment portfolios by investing in individual securities. What that means to our clients is that we can eliminate mutual fund and exchange-traded fund fees and other charges by outside managers. As a result, we lower the cost of ownership of these investments, and we pass along these savings directly to our clients.
Stability, growth, and freedom. These three principles are at the heart of how Benchmark empowers individuals and families to build wealth.
Our clients often have unique needs in investments, budgeting, college funding, insurance strategies, or passing along their financial legacy to their children and charitable initiatives. Each of these unique needs requires a tailored investment strategy. My ideal client is a professional athlete or a college student that is making money in the name, image, and likeness world. We understand that many athletes and entertainers make life-changing wealth in very short amounts of time with relatively short careers. That's why it's important to put in place a comprehensive plan from the beginning to ensure generational wealth can be realized. We at Benchmark can help make sure that happens.
When going through a divorce or any life-changing event, financial uncertainty can feel overwhelming. That's where Benchmark comes in.
Our investment advisory practice partners closely with divorce attorneys to bring clarity and confidence to the settlement process. And once a settlement is reached, we don't just walk away. We typically step in as the client's investment advisor, strategically managing those settlement funds to support long-term financial success and peace of mind.
As a divorce attorney, my job is to advocate and fight for the best possible outcomes for my clients, both emotionally and financially. My approach is always results-driven, so partnering with sophisticated wealth advisors like Benchmark Investment Advisors allows me to develop, plan, and execute even the most sophisticated financial strategies for my clients. Benchmark's advanced modeling tools allow me and my team to evaluate multiple settlement scenarios once we understand the probable financial outcome in the divorce in terms of the division of assets, liabilities, and income for the purposes of maintenance and child support. Benchmark Wealth Advisors can help project long-term impacts on cash flow from income and distributed assets, taxes, and retirement security to help my clients enjoy a comfortable standard of living after the divorce is finalized.
Benchmark isn't just a financial advisor. They're a true partner, committed to helping clients move forward with confidence.
Successful individuals don't operate on a 9-to-5 schedule, and neither should their access to financial insights. At Benchmark Investment Advisors, we ensure 24/7 access to comprehensive account performance and financial plans, empowering clients to make informed decisions whenever their busy lives allow. Because wealth management should work on their time, not ours. Take control of your financial future. Don't leave it to chance. Start planning early, invest wisely, and never underestimate the power of expert guidance. Your wealth isn't just about numbers. It's about securing the freedom to live life on your terms. Make every financial decision count.
To learn more about Benchmark Investment Advisors, visit trustbenchmark.com or see the segment again on thebalancingact.com.
Up next, another story not to be missed.
Coffee. It's what gets most people moving in the morning and what keeps them energized during the day. Now, imagine if you have your coffee exactly when you need it. No waiting, no fuss, no cup.
At Get Coffee, we take the best parts of coffee and turn it into a portable, hassle-free way to get your energy through the day. There's 200 million adults that enjoy a cup of coffee every day, over 400 million cups of coffee consumed every day here in America. Coffee's not just a pick-me-up, it's a lifeline that helps us get through our mornings, through our daily struggles, or through our long afternoon slumps.
Get Coffeed is a brand new way to get your coffee and eat it too. It's like candy but better, and like coffee but better.
Get Coffeed is a hard chew candy made with real cold brew coffee. Each piece has 48 milligrams of natural caffeine without the junk. We're here to give coffee lovers a simple and convenient way to get their fix, anywhere, anytime. The idea came to me about a decade ago after learning about candy, teaching myself the chemistry behind it, learning about the equipment necessary to do it. I turned coffee into something that you can have on yourself anytime, anywhere, without the mess. Get Coffeed is much healthier than some of the other options out there. Energy drinks have a lot of sugar and some other stuff I can't pronounce. Our delicious coffee cafe drinks, they're nothing more than a dessert in disguise. At Get Coffeed, each piece has 3 grams of sugar and 15 calories of all natural ingredients. Just a good, portable, clean way to get your caffeine when you don't have time for a beverage.
Liquid coffee splashes, spills, can scorch your mouth if it's too hot. And then instantly in a couple minutes it can be too cold. And then everyone knows that you can't charm anyone with coffee breath. Get Coffeed is very convenient. You don't have to fill the coffee pot. You can just take it, throw it in your purse, throw it in your pocket if you're running late. You don't have to wait in the drive-through line. If you are on a road trip, you don't have to make unnecessary stops as if you were drinking liquid coffee. Get Coffeed is simple. Just pop it in your mouth, taste the delicious mocha flavor, and experience that wide awake ray of sunshine that everyone deserves. Convenience has never tasted so good with Get Coffeed.
Get Coffeed is really just so simple and effective, but probably the most unique feature is the way in which we absorb the caffeine. So a traditional beverage absorbs through the stomach lining, and that can take anywhere from a half hour to 45 minutes. Get Coffeed is absorbed through the mouth lining, so it's 5 to 10 times faster, getting the caffeine or that energy boost there much quicker. One of the most impactful things in our candy is that it includes L-theanine. It's an amino acid that's naturally occurring in the green tea leaf, and really what it does is it really helps kind of smooth out the negative effects of caffeine, so you get a more smooth and focused energy. It's individually wrapped, and it's really easy to transport. Grab a handful, grab a couple, throw them in your pocket, put them in your purse, and you can use them anytime throughout the day with no inconvenience of the beverage.
Perfect for an afternoon pick-me-up. Get Coffeed lets you enjoy coffee in a whole new way.
200 million Americans have coffee every day. We're all looking for that little bit of energy and that edge to make it through that day. Whether you're a teacher, a pilot, a student, an athlete, Get Coffeed is for anyone that needs energy on the fly.
In an office setting, you can still put it in the break room. Everyone can come and get their piece of Get Coffeed and have those water cooler moments, talk about being productive for the day, and you don't have to worry about cleaning the coffee pot or making sure that the coffee pot's turned off when you leave work.
At Get Coffeed, every day is a beautiful day. Pop a Get Coffeed in your mouth and enjoy your happy, focused energy.
It's a new item. It's a new category to the world. We're working on some new flavors, some potential seasonal twists, and some collaborations with other companies out there. We're here to shake up the industries where convenience is king. At the end of the day, we want to do our part to try to make our item just a little bit better for you and for the world. Get Coffeed's never been about money for me. It's about building a team that's family, about all of us being rewarded and valued for our hard work and appreciated every day. To me, the real magic happens when you create something special and you see it lift others up.
To learn more about Get Coffeed, visit getcoffeed.com or see the segment again on thebalancingact.com.
We all know how important staying healthy is. Check out our next story.
Are you living with neck and back pain? For years, we've been told that this is something that we just need to learn to live with, or we've been prescribed serious medications that can have adverse effects on our bodies and minds. Now, the Illinois Back Institute is offering a better way.
We're not traditional physical therapy, we're not traditional chiropractic. Our protocol is called functional disc stabilization. What that means is we address the discs without the surgery, without the medication. We have equipment designed to take the pressure off sitting, standing, laying down, because that's how our body functions. Meantime, we'll work with specific exercises to make sure that we stabilize the spine, reactivate the muscles, re-educate the muscles, and make sure that the body is working properly, because the protocol that we do, it's not about making you feel good for 6 months. It's about to solve the problem, eliminate herniated disc, bulging disc, sciatica, and stenosis. We live in a society that the medication is the thing to go to, because that's what our doctors have taught us. We are in pain, we go to our primary care or pain management, and the medication is the #1 prescription. That's how we get hooked up on opioid. Here at the Illinois Back Institute, our goal, our mission is to make sure that we get you off the opioid.
The Illinois Back Institute has developed a non-surgical natural treatment to provide neck and back pain relief.
We use functional disc stabilization to help patients improve with their back pain. Each patient gets a program specifically tailored to them by using their age, BMI, strength, and specific problem to their spine based on physical exam and MRI results. Patients can benefit from functional disc stabilization because it doesn't involve any invasive procedures. It can help to prevent disc herniation, bulging, stenosis, and chronic pain.
Next level comprehensive care that's all about a drug-free approach to feeling better.
I was diagnosed with a herniated disc when I was 12 years old. I went to several different doctors, including at the Children's Hospital and the Mayo Clinic, but no doctor wanted to operate on a child so young. We found the Illinois Back Institute. They were able to help me and get me in the door really quickly to begin treatment. After about 1 month, my pain was significantly reduced, and after 3 months, I was completely pain-free.
After several years of excruciating pain and taking different types of opioids, after a fall and sitting for long periods of time, I had a major setback. My life was just in shambles. I did receive extensive therapy because of the major setback, and the Illinois Back Institute actually did save my life. I began to feel better. I began to realize that my life was worth living. I even began to do the therapy at home, which I still know how to do today. So honestly, if you want to get your life back, go to Illinois Back Institute. I greatly appreciate it. They will help you, absolutely.
Get back to the activities and life that you love.
Our approach, it is to get you off the opioids so you can live your life and do your daily activities. Pick up your children, go play golf, go play your sports, run, walk, live your life. Make us the first stop, not the last. I don't want you to go through doctor to doctor. I don't want you to take opioids. I don't want you to do surgery. Come to us, give us a chance. We can help you.
For more information, visit their website, illinoisbackpain.com, or go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
Insurance doesn't have to be complicated. Let's see how to keep it easy.
Did you know that 1 out of 9 people driving on the roads today do not have auto insurance? Driving without auto insurance can have serious legal and financial consequences. Fortunately, using an experienced insurance agent can help you find a policy that best suits your needs.
We started Lincoln Insurance in 1955. We treat all of our customers fairly. We treat all of our employees fairly. Once in a while, somebody will go somewhere else. And many times, a customer that does this will come right back to us. If it wasn't good, they wouldn't come back.
Having been in business for over 67 years, the experts at Lincoln Insurance Agency know a thing or two about auto insurance.
My name is Erica Davalos-Liz. I am the first Latina and woman vice president here at Lincoln Insurance Agency. My job is to lead my team into having all the proper resources to be able to help each and every customer that calls in or walks into our office. Lincoln Insurance has 3 different types of coverages available to you, the customer. The mandatory liability insurance, which covers anyone that's involved in the accident that is not including yourself. We also have comprehension and collision. This is an insurance that will help bumper to bumper for unexpected situations like vandalism, theft, or natural disasters like a hailstorm. We also have uninsured motorists. This is a very important insurance, for it covers you if the person that is involved in the accident with you does not have enough to cover the expenses or is not carrying insurance themselves. It's very important, especially in the city of Chicago, to have automobile insurance. Currently, the Illinois Secretary of State has 1.8 million cars registered as of right now, only in Chicago. So you can imagine the risks that we take when we decide not to get insurance. There are many penalties for not having insurance. One of the main penalties is the fines that you will receive, which range from $500 to $1,500. We also look at the court costs, the attorney fees, the lost wages, and you're put in a category where you're considered to be a problem driver, which then requires you to be monitored from the Illinois Secretary of State for 3 full years. We'll make sure to let you know about all these different types of penalties, and we'll help you so that you are not put in this situation. We here at Lincoln Insurance Agency will submit the SR22 certificate for you, the customer, to make sure that the court sees that you're following the rules, you're a trusted driver, and we will make sure to remind you on a monthly basis when your payment is due so you do not lapse in coverage. This will prove to the Secretary of State that you are a trusted driver and not considered a problem driver anymore. Lincoln Insurance now offers pet insurance. Pet insurance is an insurance that will help you pay those unexpected situations that happen with our babies. Pets are family members, and sometimes things do happen, and we truly care about each and every pet.
It's important to thoroughly review and compare insurance policies from different providers to find the one that best fits your requirements and budget.
In Illinois, liability is required. Coverage should be sufficient to the assets that you own or the value of your estate. The factors that are considered in order to determine the premium is the driver's age, gender, marital status, type of car, what the car is used for, the coverage, and the driving record. If your car is of a greater value, then you should definitely consider collision and comprehensive. If there is a lien holder or a finance company, then you will probably be required to have collision and comprehensive insurance. Here at Lincoln Insurance, there are discounts available. Safe driver discounts, good student, transfer from another insurance company, of course the renewal discount, multiple car discounts, and anti-theft discounts. Our company believes in excellent customer service. You could buy insurance from anywhere, but you won't receive the customer service that you will get from Lincoln Insurance Agency. Established in 1955, and the customer service is the same now that it was then.
An agent's role doesn't stop after you've purchased the policy. They continue performing valuable day-to-day services.
We make sure that each and every customer service rep goes through an extensive learning program. Here they learn everything about the laws, the regulation, how to treat a customer, and the approach that they have to take with each and every customer. Compassion and empathy is a big thing here at Lincoln Insurance. We have bilingual speaking customer service reps that take the time and truly understand what they are explaining to that customer that may need a little extra understanding.
Lincoln Insurance Agency understands the importance of being part of this diverse community and the impact they can make while helping others.
Being the first woman and Latina vice president in 60 years here at Lincoln Insurance is a big privilege and honor. Lincoln Insurance Agency strives to be a diverse company. We believe in giving everyone an opportunity regardless of where you come from, who you are, and what you represent. It is because we are so united that we're able to give these opportunities just like I was given the opportunity due to me showing what I'm capable of doing and who I am. Lincoln Insurance is a family-owned company. We truly believe in helping and giving to the community. It is because of the community that we're able to continuously be open and service all the people that we have throughout the 67 years. To be able to hand out scholarships to college students is an amazing feeling. To be able to go out to career day and to help children in elementary schools by giving them the band instruments that they need to be able to participate in the neighborhood parades is an understatement of how we feel towards the community. It is because of the community that we are so grateful and we're so willing to give. We are the community here at Lincoln Insurance Agency.
If you're looking for more information about insurance options, visit their website at lincolnautoinsurance.com or see the segment again on thebalancingact.com.
Thanks for joining us on The Balancing Act. We'll see you next time.